Let's have another day. Except not like yesterday. Let's have one that actually goes well. I did it again. I did it again. Oh my gosh. Okay. One of these days I'm going to have a day where you, the viewer, are going to be proud of me. And then I'm actually going to be proud of myself. It's going to happen. I promise. It's going to happen. Okay. I swear. Oh my gosh. I have all these plans when I start, and I'm test out my microphone, make sure everything's good. I have all these grand ideas. I hit record and everything falls apart. All right, talk to me. Speaking of plans, so because this is perfect. My plan was one of two rooms. Neither one of those rooms are right here. So I guess I am going. I wasted steps already. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We are going to get two special items and hope that they are awesome. One of them definitely is, because that is a metal detector. Absolutely. Greater chance of finding keys and coins, which I don't know why I questioned that for so long. It tells me right there. There are two items in here. Where's the other one? There it is. All right, so now we can find things and we can open up trunks. I like it. Now, let's get to work. I'm gonna do my best to actually put these rooms together as opposed to treating them as if they are just random things that happen. Because I know that's not the case. I'm gonna do my best to try to make it make sense. Make it make sense. This makes sense to me. I love the metal detector telling me that I have things. Oh, it beeped. There's more over here. Oh. What? Why are you beeping at me? Oh, there it is. My goodness. So, like, there's no way. Who? Yeah, no way. All right. Come on, closet. There we go. All right. All right, I feel good. I feel good about what's happening here. Okay. Do we go up here? Yes, we do. Or do we go? Yes, we go up. Instead of questioning myself every single time. Okay, ooh, speaking of chapel, I noticed something that I did not realize yesterday. I was rushing. Let's go ahead and just draft this. I was rushing. I'm not going to go in yet. I was rushing through the drafting studio, going through the drafting strategy volume 1. When I went back and edited the video, I realized that there was something written on the page, the red rooms. The picture, the sketch was the chapel. And the reason I'm staying still right here is because those two stained glass windows had names underneath them. The one on the right was Lydia, and the one on the left, I think it said D-A-U-J-A. I think that's pronounced Dodja, maybe, ish. But it was D-A-U-J-A, and like I said, and on the right was Lydia. So that's what their names are. I don't know what the significance of that is, but they were there. So I know I took like a screenshot, and then I opened it up in my editing thing, and I blew up the screenshot to like 500% to see it. So that might be a strategy I use going forward if I miss something with a magnifying glass. Maybe, possibly. I don't know if it'll work or not, but it could. I don't know if that's cheating or not, though. Would that be considered cheating if I did that? I mean, I am the one doing it. I'm just not doing it in the game, and I just thought of it when I looked up that. All right, so number 6, that's Lydia. She's like the equestrian kind of person. And then the farmers, number 3, is the Dodja? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm gonna sound really stupid, but I have no idea how to pronounce that. Okay. This is the bottom corner? No, it's the side. Okay. This is gonna come up today. I hope this comes up somewhere else. I don't want to spend my gem right here. I want to get more gems. I think we go den here. That way we have a door going north. Yeah. A lot of times there's a trunk in here. But of course today I don't see one. When I have the sledgehammer, it's usually right there. All right, now next question. Do we go up right here and then work our way back? Or do we go this way? I feel like we go up and work our way back. Work our way back. That's it right there. Plus, that gives me gems too. It's also leaving me open for a failure right here. But we're gonna go with the yeah. Well, either way, it's a dead end left or a dead end north. I'll take that one. All right, Herbert. Trying to be a good boy today. I'm trying to be a strategic boy today. We'll see if that actually works. All right. There are 4 boxes in this room. Now, is that a trick question? Is there another box somewhere, like laying around? There are 3 boxes. Okay, so that's false. There is only 1 box in this room. That is false. That means this is true. The gems are in the true box. That one was pretty easy. Okay. Only one way to go. Keep it moving. This is way early. This takes a gem. This does not. And it heads us north. I think we'll... See, now I'm starting to head to... I need to go down here and lay the foundation. Maybe I'll open the door, but not go through. Or do I open the door and then just go back this way and then come back later and get the 4 coins? Either way, this is what we're picking, so I might as well just open the door. My question is steps. Do I go in here, get the 4? Because I don't want to go north yet. I have to lay the foundation. I gotta go down here. No, we have to, because we lose a coin going through the chapel. You have to go this way. Otherwise, what's the point? Then it ends up being a +3. Yeah, I kind of have to. I'm going to go through and be very strategic today, and I'm going to do all these things. Immediately goes up one side of the house and doesn't even put himself in any sort of position. Oh, that is... I think I've had this choice once. This is a terrible place for it, so we're not doing it. This is the only choice here, because this is another dead end. This is terrible. What am I doing? I made it all the way to the fountain. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Okay. I'm going to be positive. I'm going to be positive. This is a blessing in disguise. Things are going to happen in a very good, productive manner. Things are going well. And they're just going to continue to go well. Sort of. All right, so I think I should go ahead and just do this and do whatever this dead... I'm going to open this up, dead end right here. Get that done, and then I need to go this way and go down and do all this. I think that's what we're doing. Wish me luck. Oh my gosh. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe so. Yes. Use the key. gosh, I swear. I'm the worst player. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, what am I even doing? I might as well get the 3 gems. What am I doing? What am I doing? I mean, well, yeah, let's get... gems. Probably a bad choice. Probably a bad choice. That looks like it's important. Oh, by the way, I went and also... I don't know if I did this before. If I did, it was a long time ago, but just before I started recording, MCCXIII is 1213. So that is going to come into play at some point. It has to. What are you? Do I click you? I do click you. Okay. Okay. Isn't that where the foundation is right now, or is it down here? Isn't that where the foundation is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, it's the one right above the foundation. Something is above the foundation. Okay, first time I've gotten that before. Which tells you immediately you should go up and around into this spot. But that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to go... No, I am. I'm going to go here. Hopefully that is like... Oh, you know what I hope it is? I hope it is that passageway. The one that's like a 4-way gimmick. It probably won't be, but that's what I need it to be. Because look, if I going back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I lose a coin, 6. Or I could just go here, get something that turns down and head that way and not lose a coin. That's my story. That's what I'm going with. There's my core yard. And it's the only choice, but it's okay. It works. It goes exactly the way I need it to go. Core yard is always left unlocked. Perfect. There is a shovel. Absolutely. Now we got things to do here. All right, let's go digging. Turnip. Oh, this... Also, I need to figure out a way... There's a coin right there. I saw it. And a brick. I need to figure out a way to get into the basement today. Today I have my shovel. I have all these things. I need to figure out a way to get into the basement because I need to go and look in that spot from the underground treasure map, the underground map thing where the secret number 10 was. I need to do that. Okay. Going south. No, we're not. We are absolutely not. Okay, yes? Question mark? Items, doors. Items. I need access to more rooms because I have equipment that I can use. I think I'm going with items. There is nothing else in here. Nope, nope. That pawn piece is always there. All right, we're going into the core yard, and this one has to turn south. Ooh, there's my rumpus room. I need to find some of the lore. Should we go rumpus room? Remember, it needs to go south. Goes straight to the west. Maybe I should have just gone down and walked through the chapel. Now that I'm looking at it, I have 8 coins coming out of here. I want to find out some more stuff. Let's go. Every time I have a strategy, y'all. What's it like being a person who can have a plan and follow it? What is that like? Is that fun? Is it interesting? Is it something that most people do? Because I don't even understand what that would even feel like. I now have a lockpick to go along with my other. I mean, I got some great items today to help me get through some doors. Now, if I just keep my steps. All right, Zoltar, talk to me. We're out here learning stuff today.
And as it was
foretold,
I am
awakened by the sound. Yep, dropping coin. Here we go.
You find yourself
okay.
Face to face.
Yep. This is the third time, I believe.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
That's a pretty good guess. Okay, here we go.
Yes. The fog is clearing.
All right, that's a guy in a hat. Oh, going through the dark room.
A shadow
Nursery.
in the doorway.
Dark room nursery.
Silent footsteps in the hallways.
Ooh.
An unlatched gate
Ooh.
you did not open.
Wait, it's open now?
A missing item you did not take.
Hang on a minute. Wait a
I
minute.
see a young boy watched from afar.
See, I knew they were watching me. Oh, that's me talking to you.
A boy who once was brave, but now afraid.
Wait, this just got creepy. There's the tomb.
What you have heard here has been foreseen.
Wait, that didn't really tell me anything, did it?
By the great
Unless it was
Zara,
just telling me about the gate being unlocked.
till the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay. All right. I need to go back. This thing is still beeping at me. What? Is there something on the floor that I'm missing? I had a whole thing I was going to say, and now it's beeped. There they are. Okay, let's look at this. He said there was a gate unlocked. That was the gate over here on this side of the house, I believe. But he also said an item that was gone, but you didn't take or whatever. That was I'm pretty sure. See, here's the advantage you have watching this. You can just hit rewind a couple seconds. I have to go off my memory from 10 seconds ago, and that is difficult. That looked like the entrance hall. It looked like the little table with the birds knocked over. Does that mean that something changed now? Like, are those things messed with right now? Should I spend the steps to go back and look? I think I should. I want to know what that meant. And I will not be satisfied until I do. So, do I go down this way? Probably not. I think I should go down and work my way back up. I'm doing it. Instead of just talking about, I'm doing it. This could be terrible. Remember, I had 56 steps at that point in time before I made that decision. We'll see if that was my fatal decision of this episode or not. We shall see. Because I got to figure out... That's not helping me. I got to figure out a way to gain these steps back. Pebbles and a nail. Thanks. Appreciate it. Goodness. Oh, you know what I need to do? Let's go down here. If there's an upgrade disc while I'm here, that way if I run across a terminal, I can upgrade a room. Because twice now there's been an upgrade disc in here. I don't know if that's a coincidence or if that is a thing. It is a coincidence. Never mind. Going back. The red lights are on the elevator button, though, so I do need to find the utility closet at some point. Okay. We're going spare room, pantry. Spare room's over there. Spare, I guess I can go faster, huh? Spare room, pantry. Den, and then it goes chapel. Yes. And then it takes away one of my coins. Okay. From here, that's already open. Let's go this way since we're already in here. We don't need to lose our coin. Wait, something in here. Is it behind the desk? The desk, whatever this thing's called. Where is it? Oh, it's in the... Oh, look at that. That is sneaky right there. All right, so I just had a +1 chapel. That worked out well instead of a -1. All right, I need you to have a lot of doors, please. No, that's not what I wanted. $16, 18 coins. This food for sale. That will give me... That will give me steps. I don't know which one to pick, you guys. I think... What kind of things can you do in the kitchen? You can flip the switch on the faucet, and you can buy food. I'm torn. I don't know if I want to spend my gem here or not. But it is right next to... this is free, but it's in a bad spot. I don't like that spot. This is a free room that sends me up, which helps. Sort of. Dead end north, dead end south. This might be a mistake. Says me every single time. Banana club sandwich. 8 coins, 15 steps. 5 steps for every green room in your house. So 8 coins for 15. 5. Now, again, the question comes, and I can't, for some reason, I can't process this. If I select this, right now I have 1 green room. So I'd be paying 5 coins for 5 steps. Which is not near as good of a deal as 8 coins for 15 steps. Right? But is this going to give me a +5 steps every other time a green room comes up and I draft it? So is this going to continue to pay off for me? I never know. I never know. This is going to give me 30 if I have a furnace. Let's learn about this. I want to learn about this. This should give me 5 steps right now. And then we'll see if it gives me 5. Like every time I go into a green room, if it gives me an extra 5. I just want to try it. This could be bad, but I have to learn this. I have to. Or it's just going to continue to mess with me, you know? Let's turn this on. Because one of those days, that's going to matter. Because I think I got the pump room figured out. Well, not figured out, but I think I know what I was doing wrong. I went back and watched, and I definitely missed something really big. And I think I was making one simple mistake, and it was just screwing with my head. Okay, now we're back here. I believe it was this table the things were turned over. Yeah, it was these were knocked over. Have I been missing something here all along? All right, Rumpus Room, you lied to me. It was this table. It said something was gone and knocked over, blah, 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 blah. All right. Now the Rumpus Room video really, really has me questioning my reality. All right. No, and no. Absolutely not. This is the only choice. Anything else in here? Yep, there's something. Where is it? I hear you beeping at me. Oh, look at that. That is real sneaky right there. All right, you guys, seriously? Man, I don't know. This one brings me back. This one, see, here's the problem with this one. This one sounds like a great idea, except this brings me this way. Gives me an option to go down and up. This leaves me more room going this way. I'm trying to think of the dead ends that I have left. I have like the lower level dead ends. The utility closet is still available. I'm hoping that happens in one of these. Probably, I'm hoping I can put it in this corner, kind of like I did the closet. The observatory is somewhere around here. Let's do the library. Are there any of these that I need to read again? I don't think there are. I could go back and read these in a future time. All right, we're gonna leave you there. You're good. I don't hear it beeping at me. Nothing's beeping. Let me go check. Let me go check something. It's this one over here. I don't know if I want to look at this or not. Top 3 checked items, upgrade disc. That's because I haven't unchecked it yet. It's been there for a week, it seems like. All right, none of these things have changed. This is still the picture of him in the lavatory. Something is happening in this lavatory, and I don't know what. Yeah, this checks. These are all early, so that makes sense. Yeah, I like 3 gems. Most time spent in the library because I read for an hour. My bad. Contraptions. Yep, I've made those things. I don't think there's any hidden. I only have 3 gems. That's I mean, stamps. Maybe one day. This is my favorite page just because. I keep talking about green rooms and I keep skipping 2 of them. Highest grade. I wanted to do, this is one of the things I wanted to do today. I wanted to do the classroom. I wanted to do the classroom, and the tomb was my 2 that I was hoping to get. That just didn't happen. All right, this is heading to the west. Great. Great, great, great. Not what I needed. 13 coins is great. None of the books... Oops, sorry, I bumped the microphone. I say we go bookshop. That is a long way to get back up to the rumpus room, y'all. Either way, I got to go that way, but that is a long way to get back. Yeah. I have a metal detector. I'm going to have more chance to buy books than I ever have before today. Yeah, let's do it. Now, if I have the steps to get back here, that's another question. All right, I've already read that. Is there anything else in here that I missed the first time? Is that chess piece again? All right, let's see what is for sale. Ooh. I guess there are things that I can afford. I've read number 1 and number 3. I believe. The Curse of Blackbridge. I need to know all of... this is the one I need big time. Do we spend coins right now on this? Books purchased in the bookshop will be permanently added to the library and available to check out on your next visit. I don't think we save. I think we buy. I need to read this. I need more strategies. Let's do it. Books purchased in the bookshop will be permanently added to the library and available to check out on your next visit. Okay, that should not be difficult for me to understand. All right, come on, utility closet. Yes. That's what I like to see. All right, turn those off. I did it again. Did it again. Oh my gosh, why do I sometimes forget how to do this? Now I'm just gonna go the other direction. Okay. Gym off, dark room on, garage on. Okay. Dark room's gonna screw me up today, watch. All right, nothing in here. All right, we're good. Is it available right now, I wonder? Or is it the next time? Yeah, it's the next time. Okay. Now, 46 steps. We started with 56 up here when we headed down this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do it. Nook. 4 keys, 5 gems, a lockpick, a treasure map. Okay, so now our new goal, we got to get to this room right here, right above the foundation. We got 4 keys, 5 gems, all the things, and a lockpick. We should be able to get there. We'll see. More keys. Nursery, gain 5 steps with a bedroom, but the gym gives us all these rooms available. This is awesome, but this is a terrible place for it. And my day's over, actually. I have to pick the gym. Never mind. Have to pick the gym. Good thing I just turned it off. All right, there's always been something in here when I have a metal detector, except today. All right, let's head south. We are going to use our lockpick. West Wing Hall is perfect. Boudoir's right there. Nope, West Wing Hall. We're going to go by this note that we took us 20-something days to find. My bad. Let's do this one. Her ladyship's chamber. Next time you enter boudoir, you gain 10 steps. Next time you enter a walk-in closet, gain 3 gems. That is awesome. Yes. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We'll use the West Wing to hopefully get down here. All right. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh, there we go. The music changes. There's a key and a coin. Anything else in here? Now, have I missed anything? Did I miss anything in here? Does it never end? Or do the things are the things different? Or like now that I know what I'm trying to say is I know who these people are now. This is Lady Ashlyn. This is, what is this guy's name? He's got the aggressive sideburns. This is Lord William Epson right here. This is the guy with the mustache. I think this is Simon. This is Simon S. Sinclair, or Simon H. Sinclair is who this is. Yeah, I guess we're just key and coin is all this was. But it gave us the steps for future. All right, sorry. Somebody was banging on my front door. I had to go see who it was. All right, this room should take us somewhere. It just told me, what did it say? When I did a walk-in closet was plus 3 gems. Is that what that thing said? I can't read it. I think I have to pick this one. Yeah, the boudoir gives me 10 steps. The walk-in closet gives me 3 gems. It says the next time you enter it. Should I enter it now? I could... Okay. Here's where I run into problems. To me, I should take this one and then have these 2 rooms here to see what they are. This one guarantees me 4 items and 3 gems, which I cost 1. So this gives me 2 gems and 4 items. Guaranteed in my face, 2 gems and 4 items is the result of this room. Or I'm going to take a chance that there's something useful right here. I think I take the guaranteed things that are in my face. I feel like I'll spend a lot of time hoping for things that could possibly be there one day, as opposed to the things that are in my face. All right, running shoes. These are for outside, across the estate, and the grounds. Okay, so this will occasionally save me some steps. I like that. There's my gym. There's my key card, just in case I needed it, which I don't. So it was key card, running shoes, and gym. Is that what that was? Plus the 3 gems to get in here, minus the 1 gem. So it was 3 gems and 3 items was the actual net result here. That works out well. All right, any other clues in here that I have missed? A lot of these boxes. One of these times, I'm going to come over here and there's going to be a box like this, or this, and I'm going to be able to open it. That is my hope and dream. What is that? That's just the way the shelf is, or the hats or the shoes. Something like that is going to happen. I'm sorry if I'm moving too fast, or like this purse. All right, where are we at? 6 keys, 8 gems, 5 coins, lockpicks. I mean, I got all the things. This is setting up for not a failure. Lockpick. Okay, that's all right. I have 6 keys. All right, that's the end of the day. This is terrible. This gives me more doors. I need more doors. All right, if there was ever a day to have more security doors, today is that day. I have a key card and I've turned them off. So we're gonna, well, first of all, let's see if we're missing anything. All right, we got everything so far. Security level is high. Offline mode is unlocked. Ooh, actually, I needed this. Because, yeah, I turned them off, but the offline mode is by default set to locked. So it wouldn't have worked if I didn't have the key card. So never mind. All right. High and unlocked. Got it. Wait. Did I do that right? High and unlocked. Yes. Okay. Security menu. I don't think I need to log in for anything. I'm pretty sure I don't. Question mark. Anything else hiding over here with my metal detector? Nothing. All right. Why, by the way, why is this side blue and this side not? Why is that? Are there buttons up here that I should be clicking? I can't reach them anyway. I'm too short. All right. Nothing else on the desk. Is there anything different in here? I don't know. Okay. Where are we? We're going north? Or do we go... We need to go this way. We are heading straight across to our treasure map spot, which is right here, I believe. Where's my treasure map? Rank 6. Right here. That's where the goal is, right there. Corridor gets me close. Bedroom, dead end, dead end. All right, that's the only choice. No beeping, no nothing. All right. Dark room does nothing. Coat check is the end of the day. We have to do the secret passage. It is a long way down there to the utility closet. The dark room is not a choice that I want to have today. Leads to a room color of your choice. Okay, so let's think about the secret passage before I click this. Okay. I have the West Wing Hall, and I have the hallway and the corridor already. Okay. There are 6 or 8. There's 8 orange rooms. This is the 4th one. I have 7 gems. The foyer would be a great choice. Would it not? The Great Hall would be there. No, it has to be the foyer. This is the treasure spot. Let's do it. Do I go orange? Or green? I think it's orange. I think we go orange here. I think that is the play. I know this might be easier for you than me, but I think... Let me make sure before I click that button. The rooms available in the orange rooms available are foyer, Great Hall, East Wing Hall. What am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's the other one that I'm missing? There's another one. Corridor, hallway, West Wing. This one. Oh, it's the passageway, the 4-way gimmick. So it's the passageway, the foyer, the Great Hall, and the East Wing. The East Wing Hall is not going to be one of them because that is only on the edge here. So it's all 3 of them are the correct choice. Yes, orange it is. Or the aquarium. Forgot about the aquarium. All right, hallway doors are always unlocked. That helps me with this. Yeah, this is the choice. All right, this is my treasure map. I'm here. Now what? Treasure map. The Grand Baroque? Baroque? Yes. The Grand Hall of Mount Holly is impressive to behold. This ornamented passage is flanked with marble pillars and features bust statues of the more prominent figures of the Sinclair family legacy. All right, we are here. This is the treasure map. This is where it's said to be. Now what? Now what do I do? Where is the treasure? Oh, it's over here. Oh, wait. Where'd it go? Yes, E. This looks like the spot. Okay, left click. Time to start digging. Left click. Tab. Shovel. Looks like it could be useful for digging. Okay. If this looks like the spot, then it's not giving me the option. I'm like, hang on, let's try this again. Okay, I've been left clicking the whole time. It said this is the spot. There we go. I just had to back up. I was panicking there for a second. I'm pretty strong for a kid. Digging through marble. One of the lost coffers of Mount Holly. I'm over here digging through marble flooring with a shovel as a child. 25 coins and 3 gems. Good thing I spent all my coins buying the first volume of the drafting strategy. Awesome. Now I need the freezer. I need the freezer immediately. Okay. That worked out pretty well, as long as I can do something with these things. Good thing that the bookshop is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 steps away. I need a kitchen, is what I need. All right, so there's Baron Thomas Sinclair. Lord William Ebson. Yep, we saw his picture a second ago. Major Nicholas Key IV. That guy's beard is something else. Count Isaac Gates. I don't know if I've heard that guy's name yet. I think I've heard the rest of them so far. Baron Edwin Sinclair. I have not seen him. He was not on the family tree. I don't believe. Yeah, it was Thomas Sinclair, Herbert, and Simon were the only ones on there. And then this lady, I have no idea who this lady is. All right, I should go here. That's what it's telling me to do. Green rooms do not cost gems, but it's a dead end. Dead end. Keep it moving. I saw a gem on the barrel. I saw it. Thank you. Okay. That has not changed. That's still the archives. I still don't know. I still don't understand. That's still the bedroom. That's definitely a key. That is the patio. That's a hallway. And that's the laundry room. Patio, hallway, laundry room. What is the significance of those? What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? I'm so confused. You are blocked. Yeah, it's the only way to go. That would be great, but it's the end of the day. This keeps me moving. It's the only thing that keeps me moving. Let's go. That locksmith might have been... Maybe I... Oh, wait a minute. I might have messed up. I should have picked that locksmith. No, I shouldn't have. Never mind. I was thinking I could buy a key, and it's like a fancy key. This is... on the family tree. Which one lady was this? I think that was... I don't know. That might have been that Baroness Arove. I'm not totally sure. I don't remember 100%. Still don't know what that means. Anytime you draft a boudoir, it gave me 10 steps. But it's also a dead end. And I'm going to use those 10 steps to get right back over here to go forward, and I'm going to lose it. It's not work. That doesn't work. This is... Yeah, we got a commissary here. It's the only one. Everything... Dead end, dead end. Commissary. All right, what is for sale? Upgrade disc, a key. It's a regular key, though, I believe. Anytime you buy gems, you buy gems. That's what the thing told me. But also, this is... I have a bookshop. I can buy a book today. I have 6 gems. I think I should hang on to this. I think I should hang on to it. Yeah. I can always... Well, I might be able to come back. I can always come back. No, this is me we're talking about. I cannot always do anything. I can sometimes do anything. This is definitely the choice. Yes, 2 of those. Fantastic. All right, let's do this one first. Since we're over here. The pool adds the locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. Okay. I kind of feel like today is the day. Ooh, this gives me 10 more steps if I get my kitchen. This is a tough choice. All right, it's not going to be the solarium. It's one of these two. Because I definitely want to try again on the pump room. The sauna gives me steps tomorrow. The locker room is all kinds of keys. And I have a lockpick and 6 of them. This gives me 10 more steps if I get the kitchen. Which leads me back to the decision down here with the walk-in closet. This is staring me in the face. With multiple things that are good. This is a big ol' if. If I get a kitchen. Locker room. How much is it? Okay, here's another question though. I got 4 gems. How much would those things? Well, I have the commissary there. I can buy some more. We might not be using these 30 coins on this bookshop. We might, but we might not. We might be using it to buy more gems to do these things. I need to drain this pool. I want to see what's at the bottom of this pool. I need to mess with the pump room. I'm feeling pretty confident that I can do it this time. This is a dead end. Oh my gosh. What do I do? Red rooms are more likely. Let's think about it. We have lavatory that's left. The weight room loses your steps. Dark room. Yeah, and we're not doing this one. It's the pool. It's the pool. I was considering I was considering using the step to come in here yet or not. All right, I like that. I always like keys. Let me read this again. Draft pool is your deck of potential. Each time you draft 3 random or blah blah blah. Odds of drawing, it may differ. Floor plans added to the draft room by the end of the day. Okay, yeah, got that. All right. Yeah, I need to figure out now that I have a pump room. What is that? Is that? Oh wait, if you drain this, is that right in the middle like a door that opens? Can you go down there and open that? I must know. I must know. All right, rank 9, lockpick. I do not seem to be able to pick it, but I can use this. There's my pump room. Perfect. And it's right here next to the pool. Okay. All right. Here we go. Freezer freezes your accounts. That's going to be useful. Will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. All right, you need this. I think if I'm reading this correctly, because I've never done it, I always avoid it according to the library. I think this should be your last room. Either way, I'm taking the pump room. I'm feeling confident. All right. Okay, according to the chart, each one of those 6 pipes represents these 6 things. I took down the reservoir by 2 on accident. But also, I didn't realize there's another one back here until I rewatched the episode and realized this one is back here, and that is connected to the last one, I think. And so that's the pool, right? Yeah, that's the pool. Now what I need to figure out is how to get things into the big tank. And where does that go? Because this doesn't have a lever on it. That is the mystery that I did not even think about. And I do see red and green. Those have to have significance in some way. All right, well, all right, so we're at level 1 right here. We did turn on the kitchen sink. right? So I should turn the kitchen. I should put water back into the kitchen because the sink is running, right? So we turn the kitchen on. That's the fourth one over. This is the fourth one. This is the kitchen. It's connected to this pump right here. So we go back. All right. Okay. We're doing something. But it only filled it by 2. Why? Why did it only fill it by 2? Or is it empty? Because it's empty. That's why. All right. So now this can go back to the middle. Okay. I think I got it. I think I'm getting it. Now, take that. We need to put some water. I remember them saying put water into the greenhouse. I also want to drain the pool. There's 2 things happening here. Oh, wait, you can drain the aquarium? Can I go into the... I have the aquarium. Where is it? It's right there. If you drain the aquarium, does it give you things? The pool's right there. Again, it's in my face. Let's see what we can do with the pool. Take the pool. That's the last one. Wait, we got to put it somewhere, though. If it goes in the wall there... It's coming out. This tank's full. We got to empty this tank. Or will it go automatically into that one? Because those are connected. All right, these 2 tanks are connected by that. This is closed. That needs to get over there. How do I get the water from there to there? Do I do... Okay, whoa, hang on. Can I do this? If we're accepting water in... Let's do this. Taking water out of the pool? What did I just do? Did I do it? No. I took that water somewhere, though. What did I do with that water? I took it out of the greenhouse. I shouldn't have done that. This went somewhere. Water went in from somewhere else. Hang on. I need water to go out of you. Can we do it? Is it like this? I may have gotten that all screwed up. All right, let's... You know what? Hang on. What do we clicked on? We're clicked on pool. Let's put this back so I don't need to flip too many switches at one time. That's my problem. Let's think about this. Pool is the last one. I need to take water from the pool, so this is correct. And I need... Oh, there it is. There we go. I need to accept into you, right? All right, I think... Okay, all right. It's a pool. Pool. How do we drain the pool? Okay. That's the pool. It comes in here. Water's coming in here. We need it to go up into that. When it goes into that, it should then... Let's just try this. Cool. There we go. Now it's filling up that. It drained a little bit, but not a lot. Okay. So we filled this up. Now we need to fill this up. Open. How do we get them to work together? How do we get them to work together? All right, let's do this. Let's take some of this water out of this. This needs to go. Okay, let's close this. This is going to be like 30 minutes in this room, but at least I'm halfway getting this. Okay. We need to put some water into the greenhouse. We know that. So let's take the greenhouse is the 5th one. That is going directly into here. All right, so that needs to go into the greenhouse. So out of the tank is out this way, right? Greenhouse. Okay, all right, we're getting it. Fill it up, because the greenhouse needs water. There we go. Okay, turn that off. Now we go and we turn this back. We're accepting water into this tank, so into the tank. And then we're bringing water in. Water comes from the pool up into this pipe, so up. Still don't know how to get the stuff over here. Cool. All right, we're draining. We're getting there. We're doing it. We're doing something. We did something. It's really low, but it's still not low enough to walk in there. Yeah, I still can't get in there. Okay, all right. Now we just got to figure out how to get it over there. Can we take... Hang on a second. Let's take... Which one's the kitchen? The kitchen is 3. Wait. 4. So this is the this is the kitchen pipe right here. So we take you. You're over here. I got to get the water over there. That's the problem. So we need to... Wait. Unclick this. Kitchen. We need to put this back to regular. To the middle. We need to take water out of here. No. Yeah, this is the part that's confusing to me, is this middle one and this one over here. How do I get the water to work together here? All right, let's close this. I need this to go the other side. I need you to go that way, please. Do I have to... Oh, hang on. Let's do this. Let's unclick all those. Okay, let's go this way. And this way. All right, what about... that? And that. And then push it. Okay. That's not it. All right, back to basic here. Okay. Let's start over. We got everything in the middle. That in the middle over there. It's in the middle. All right. We got to figure out how to get the water. It's going this way. This is open. The way I understand that is open. Right? We're closed off here. We're going that way. Closed off there. We're going that way. So any water that comes in to this middle should go into this tank. So this middle is the first two. So the first two are the fountain and the reservoir. I need to get the fountain and the reservoir both drained so I can get in them and do things. So let's pick. So let's open this up. And open this up. No, 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 no. That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. The other direction. Out. Okay. Fill the kitchen up. The kitchen is basically just a spare place to put water. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's... There we go. There we go. See, I don't know how much of this to drain. That's the problem. That seemed like a lot to drain. Out of the reservoir. Now I gotta figure out a way to get down there. Or, hang on, that's where I can put the pool water. Okay, okay, hang on, we're working on it here. This is now full, so let's take this. Let's flip this the other way. Put that back. Let's do... You're gonna go down. Right? Wait, wait, what am I doing? No, I need to put you in. Wait, that's a lot of water. Wait, I have this backwards. We're... Open up the reservoir again. Reservoir is number 2. We're taking water and putting back into you. Then you... Right? Is that correct? Reservoir. That should fill it up. Okay. And then I'll take the remaining pool water and put it in there. And then we can go and see what's at the bottom of the pool. But why can't I go higher? Why can't I go higher? Either way, that's enough for the pool. Okay. Unclick. Water's going into here. Water's coming out of the pool. So I should click pool and it should drain it completely. That's 4 modules there. No? What did I do wrong? Oh, water's going in here. I'm sorry. I had it backwards. There we go. All right, pool's draining. That should drain all of it. There we go. Awesome. All right, let's see what's down here. A lot of coins. That's what's down there. All right, do I waste the steps? I just did all that to do this. Let's see what's down there. It can't be just coins. There has to be something else in here besides coins. I definitely need the freezer now. All right, I'm clicking. There's nowhere to walk here. That was it. This was just coins. I mean, yes, I have 44 coins and I could buy a very fancy book, but I thought this was just gonna be like a grand opening. Like this was gonna turn to the side. This would be a secret door. I mean, I appreciate that, the coins, but kind of disappointed, if you know what I'm saying. All right, well, let's fill the pool back up. Let's use the pool for all it's worth. Let's put all the water in the pool that we can put. Give ourselves some room here in these tanks. Oh, wait. Stop. Never mind. Just do your thing. Never mind. What else can I put in there? I need to put more water in there. All right. Let's take... Can two things go at once? Yes, let's do the reservoir. Let's take you... Water's going to go into there. From here. From 1 and 2. So let's do that. So you go in. And it should go in here, out here, and to the pool. That's my goal. It didn't go in the pool, but we just drained the crap out of the reservoir. Okay. I almost feel like we did it too much. Because remember, it was just up a little bit. And that boat still has to travel across. You know? Like... Alright, this needs to... Alright, so this is going into the pool. So... It should be out of the tank. Going down into the pool. So I just have to click the pool button. Yeah, okay. So that should fill up. I wonder if it just... If I have to turn around for it to show the animation. Or not. I don't know. Alright, so the pool is almost full. How did I get... I need to get this water over into the pool, too. How did I do that before? We take it... We got to pull it out. And flip it this way. So now we're taking it out and it goes into one of these two spots. So it goes back into the reservoir. That doesn't make any sense. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense either. Stop. 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 I went too far. I went too far. I need it to not go as far. Let's put some more in the kitchen. How do we get in the kitchen? The kitchen is the fourth one. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are both empty now. All right, we're going from the fountain. Number 1. You need to go in here. Actually, I have both these open. Which one is it going to go in again? Yeah, let's go left first. Just because that's the only way I know how to do it. You go up. Yeah, I need this big tank. I need this thing. How do I get that thing? Is there a switch over here? Is this a boiler room thing? This is probably the laboratory boiler room thing. That's probably what that is. That's probably how you do this. Is there like a switch here I'm missing that I can click on? Is there anything over here that I'm completely missing? Because I think I figured this part out. Sorta. All right, that's full. Yes, that is full. We need to put my water into the kitchen. The kitchen is the fourth one. The kitchen is this one. Okay, cool. So let's click on the kitchen. No, unclick you. Down. No. Yeah, this goes down. Then I click kitchen, it should fill up. Okay. We made a little bit of room. This is down, so let's... How do I get that? The pool needs to be full. How do I get the pool full? How do I get them from this point, or vice versa? How do you get them back and forth? Do we unclick everything? Bring water out. This is on. This is bringing, should be bringing water out. Right? You're sucking the water out. No? No, this needs to be in the middle. This needs to be in the middle. This needs to be down because it's sucking the water out is the way I'm thinking of this. And you just flip this and it goes from tank to tank. But it doesn't. So I almost got it. Just not all the way. Is that empty? All right, bringing water in. Water's coming in from the pool, going into here. No, we want water coming out of the pool, going into here. Cool. All right. I did something. I think we've moved some water around. I just don't know how. Okay, here's my thought. My thought process when I was down in the tomb the first time, the water was too high for me to get down into the water. So I lowered it down 2 notches here. And I have not been down there since I did that. So I don't know if 2 is enough or if I need to go to 4 to get in the boat or to get to the boat onto the dock. Because it looked like the water was there and I couldn't get there. The fountain was full. Now it's down here. I'm guarantee you I need to figure out this tank to drain both of those things. I guarantee that's what the problem is. And then somehow I got to get this one filled with water also. What if I took one out of the aquarium and put it there? Can we do that? I haven't tried the aquarium yet. Hang on. And I have the aquarium. 3rd one. So it's number 3. It's this one. Let's put some aquarium water in here. Let's go look and see what happens if we drain the aquarium. Maybe that'll tell me. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that'll tell me my secret in there. Okay, let's unclick this. Let's put that water in the pool. Can we do that? Yes. All right, so the pool is going to be completely full. That's what we needed. We needed the pool to be full. Give us some room here. Okay, so now let's drain the aquarium a little more. Boom. All right, now we're cooking with gas. Now we're cooking. Okay. Again, I don't know how to get that from over there. So now this is up to number 3. Is that right? I can't see. I think that's at number 3. This is at number 1. So that's 5 plus that 1 makes 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the fountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think I need to... Okay, I need to go to the aquarium and see... This is my chance to go to the aquarium and do this. I want to see if I can get some steps right here. Basically, what I'm choosing right now is, do I want to go to the bookshop and spend these 44 coins, or I want to go to the aquarium and test out my water theory that I just did with the pump room? If I open this, there might be something interesting. Let's go to the aquarium. Again, it's in my face. It's right here. I need to do it. This is what I've been working on for half an hour. I need to figure this out. If I die, I die. All right, let's pool, passage, commissary, bedroom, aquarium. Pool, passage, commissary. Bedroom's free. Aquarium. All right, we are not all the way drained. Dang it. I need to drain it completely. I gotta go back. I gotta drain it completely. Oh, there's an arrow right there. Pointing in the bottom filing cabinet. I gotta go back. Is there one? Is there an arrow over here too? That little fish. He's just hanging on for dear life. Now I have to look very closely in here. What is that back there? Right in the middle. What do you got for me, hallway? What do you got? I need to go drain it again. I need to figure out. It's showing that bin right there. Why is that bin something? All right, I need to go back. I need to... 17 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it. I gotta figure out a way. We gotta do it. What is that arrow? See, it's this arrow right here at the bottom of the filing cabinet. What is that? What does that mean? And am I gonna be able to like reach in there with my hand when this is empty? And click that? Because this isn't a glass case. How would I be able to get in there? If this water's drained, how do I get in there? That doesn't make sense. I have to find out, though. Right? This is the wrong way. It's that way. I gotta find out. I don't understand. I'm just staring at the number of steps. I'm staring at them and I'm just panicking on the number of steps. Do I go up here and see if I can get up in the room that way? Maybe it's a bedroom. Maybe. Is there a bedroom? Maybe it's a foyer. Give me 10 steps. All right, we got to go. No, over here. Thank you. Okay. How do I get that one piece of water out? We drain, we put water into the fountain. That's how we do it. All right, so we click fountain. We need to go, number 1 is the fountain, so that's this one. We take water out of the tank. We take water out of that one. Yep. That's what we do. Hopefully I'm doing this correctly. We take that water out. And we go into the fountain. The aquarium is number 3, so that's the third one. Right here. And we go out of the aquarium. All right. Let's do this. Just wasting steps. Just wasting them away. It's that way. Can I buy steps in here? You got any of those steps? Anywhere? This better pay off. All right, we are fully drained. What is in that? What are you, arrow? I can't do anything. Nothing. I can't touch anything. I can't click on anything. It's just showing me everything. All right, so the 4th one down in the archives. Pay attention, class. That's where I need to be. Is there anything in here? This is my last chance looking in here for a while. I have 11 steps left. I think that is what it's... I think that's the clue out of all of this madness, but we'll see. There's supposed to be a red herring in here. Is it that arrow? Or is it something in this over here? I don't see anything. Is there like a gem? Is there another hint somewhere? I don't see anything jumping out at me. X. There's a spot under the patio, in the patio, underneath the grill. I would not have seen that before. All right, so we have an X underneath the patio grill. And we have an arrow at the bottom of the filing cabinet, the fourth drawer, bottom. Is there anything else that I didn't see? I know I'm being tedious right now, but I didn't see the X at first either. From all angles here. I don't see anything in the bedroom. I mean, the bedroom's like right over here, somewhere. Like right there. Right? Is that the same room I'm looking? Yeah, that's the bedroom right there. Right there. And I don't see... Yeah, there's nothing there. That's an X. That's definitely something. Are these other ones decoys? Maybe it wasn't the laundry room all along. Maybe it was that X I was supposed to find. All right, well, that's what we're going with. All right, so let's go and put all the water back into the aquarium. And then pray to whatever you pray to that we are going to have enough steps to do something else, to do anything else. We need a bedroom is what we need. I don't have a computer anywhere near me. A set of gems might help. Should I buy some gems just in case I need them going forward? One key. I have 6 of them. And it's not a special one. It's just a regular key. I'm going to buy the gems. Because even if I get a freezer or something, I can freeze 7 gems and 44 coins. That would be a good start for tomorrow, you know? I'm going to buy them. I mean, that's only 3 more. It's only 3 more. Anytime you can buy gems, you buy gems. All right, there we go. All right, we are here. We have to go back in there, but we also should go just open this door and see what it is. We got to go there anyways. You know? Conference room. Whenever items will be spread, they are placed here. There's my vault. I just spent... Wait. No. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Wait for it. This is plus 40. That gives me 71 coins. The lab leads me into the antechamber. The lab also connected with the pump room. It's not the same. It's not. I gotta go around. I don't know what this push 3 up after 9. I don't know how that affects. I have a feeling I need this, but I don't know why I need this. I'm gonna screw it up. I think I take this. I've never been in there before. I mean, this makes sense for the door aspect. I am short on steps. I need to see this. So, okay, let's pretend. We go in here, that's a step, that's 9. We come back out, it's 8. 7, 6. We put our water back into the aquarium. Mess around with that for a second. Come back out. 5, 4, 3. We bank everything we own on this being a bedroom. 2. So we can keep going. We'd have 3 right here. Then I would need a bedroom here. Is what I would have to have a bedroom here to give me enough steps to get over here. I need to get steps. I need steps. Picking this only gives me the antechamber, yes. But I don't have any of the antechamber doors open, so I can't get into the antechamber. It's just a locked wall. I can't get in there. I say I go vault. I have none of the doors open. I can't get there anyways. I'm worried about steps right now. I'm going to go vault. I'm banking on a freezer. I'm banking on a freezer. I'm banking on a freezer and a bedroom is what I'm banking on. Conference just leaves doors open for me. Nothing is spreading. I have nothing spread. Yeah, let's look at the vault. Let's explore a new room. Oh my gosh, there they are. Yes, I hear you, metal detector. I got you. New record for coins. These are little notes. That's a pen. That's today's date. Again, telling me things so that I maybe remember them again. All right. What room are we in? That is wheat. That is a chess piece of some sort. That is something. What are you? It's like a pharaoh looking thing. I've seen this before. Somewhere. I've seen that before. All right, there's my safe deposit keys. All right, so it's got to be wheat and heat. With the match, with the flame. It's got to be that. So it's a W. All right, can I click on anything in here? These are all the lock boxes. Remember I had the keys that one time? Don't remember what they were. Are there any numbers missing? Any numbers kind of stick out to me here? 1213. Is there a 1213? Is there a number that kind of looks different than others? Maybe I can... Trying to see if there's any, like, anomalies anywhere, you know? No, I don't see. All right, so the vault was a vault. That's unless I have a safe deposit key, I don't really see. Unless there's like a secret thing I can click on here. Let me go slowly. Maybe one will open if I push something. What are you holding there, sir? Or madam? Can I push on you? Is there a clickable spot on you? I'm gonna make sure I get it this time, if there is. Yeah, what is that thing down there? What are you holding there, buddy? All right, nothing on you. Okay. I guess we're going back to the pump room. Anything over here? Any secret buttons? Anything to push? Any drawers to open? Any notes to read? No. What about you? Do I touch anything on the door to do anything? All right, well, there it is. I mean, cool. Next. Hopefully I didn't screw that up. So, do we open up this now? Or do we do what we're supposed to do with the pump room? Yeah, because we already know what we need. We need something that's going to turn down. We need something that's going to turn down. Because a bedroom here just ends our day and it's over. It doesn't matter. We need something here that'll turn down into a bedroom. Yeah, we need to put water back first. We have to do it anyways. We're already here. Let's just do it. All right, let's fill the aquarium back up. We're back in the aquarium. All right, so this goes, so we take, you are number 3. You're in that tank. How did I get water from over here again? I forgot. All right, that's going to put some in, but I need to put more in. We'll take it out of the reservoir. You are number 2, so we're going to go into you. Number 2 is that one. That is this one. So you're going to go in. All right, and that worked out well. We're just going to drain you as much as we can. See what it does. All right, then we'll pick this one. And we'll take the water out of you. We need more. I need one more. All right, close that. Actually, no, turn this off. Oh, no, we need to do that. We need to do this and flip it, right? It already is. How do we suck the water back in there? That's the part I don't understand, is how to go from tank to tank. Unless you have to take it completely out, send it back somewhere, and then bring it back to the tank. That's the part I don't get. This reservoir should... It's number 2. It takes it into here. It's coming in here. It should bring it in there, right? Reservoir. Okay. All right, okay. All right, we got that. Oh, wow. Oh, we're going to drain the whole thing, y'all. All right. Now we'll click on aquarium. And we'll take this and put it in. This is number 4? Number 3. All right, we'll take you and put you into the aquarium. All right, so now we've displaced all we could out of that. Should we empty this one more since we're here? Okay, so we have all of this to fill up for the fountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. We can drain the fountain. But I can't get outside anyway, so it doesn't matter. What if I drain it? Will it be drained tomorrow? Yes, let's drain it. Because it'll be drained tomorrow. We can see what the deal is. Right? All right, let's try that. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take... I need to put all of the... Wait, 1 and 2 both go into here. So that's open, you're open, and you are open. Everyone is accepting water. Okay, so we're going to do this one first. Flip you. You go over there. Right? It's accepting water into it. Do I have this right? The other way. Fill up the reservoir. Then we'll drain the fountain. My goal is hopefully to get into the fountain tomorrow, maybe. All right, we gotta switch this. This should flip and keep draining. Over there. Yep. Okay. So then we go over here. And we got it. I got it. All right, turn that off. Then we go fountain. Other way. Wait, this way first. Am I flipped? Yes. Okay. You first. I'm gonna turn this one on too. It's not, can't do it till it's done. All right, I figured out the pump room. I just don't know this tank. This has to be connected to boiler room, laboratory, all the things. All right, you go in here now. And we'll flip this. All right, we're all the way to the top. I doubt that's going to be enough, though. We could put more in the reservoir, right? Yeah, let's put more in the reservoir. Okay, so we go, it's 1 and 2. It's number 2. It's this one. Because that's 4 more, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. More into the reservoir. So we go out of here. Which one is it? Let's do, no, the other one. Out of here. Is this flipped? I know this is tedious, you guys. I know. But there, fill that up. Okay, now we unclick this. And we go the opposite direction. So this goes in here. There we go. Now you should go in there. All right. Now, tomorrow, this should stay like, I'm assuming this doesn't reset. Right? This should not reset tomorrow, should it? I see how, is this the normal level? Or is this the goal level? Why is this lighter than this? I don't know. Either way, my goal is tomorrow to have that empty and then to go down into the tomb via secret entrance. Hopefully. All right, we have 6 steps left. We have any way. These running shoes need to start working for me, by the way. All right, we have 2 doors, but we only have 1 we can get to right now. That passageway is going to be all, like, our whole day is based on that. Look, I got a lot of stuff done here, so I'm not going to complain if I completely screw this last room up, but I'm still hoping. Can rotate. I think this rotunda is going to have something to do with the gear room down underneath the whole in the basement kind of area place. Unfortunately, I don't think it helps right here. This ends our day right now, but we're going to keep it going. We got 4 steps to go. We might end up with something clutch. And we could combine inventory. And I got a lot of inventory right now. And apparently even more. There's a broken lever. Letter U in this room. There's page 8. Message is the bold word. Where is the item that is beeping at me? Apparently it was the broken lever. The true box does not always contain the prize. Yes, I knew that. Anything else? All right, let's go combine some of these and see if there's something that I can do with these. All right, lockpick. Key card plus anything. No. Broken lever plus anything. Ooh. Broken lever and a sledgehammer. Broken lever and a shovel. I don't know. Running shoes and anything. No. Sledgehammer and hammer, shovel and lever. I'm sorry, lever. Lockpick and metal detector. What did that do? It was like a dousing thing or something, wasn't it? I think it was like a dowsing rod. I don't know if that was good or not, though. That's the problem. Is that the only thing with a lockpick? I think it told you if there was items on the door behind you or something. Sledgehammer, broken lever. What in the world would that create? Same thing with the shovel and the broken lever. What would that create? I kind of want to try the sledgehammer and the lever. Why? I don't know. But I want to do it, so let's do it. Oh, and another thing. What's the other thing? Oh, none of these things. All right, what about a shovel? And another thing. Okay, never mind. Just kidding. Metal detector and the lockpick. Shovel and a metal detector. Let's do the lockpick and the metal detector. I think that was like a stronger key or something like that. I'm pretty sure it was like you could do more fancy doors. Pick sound amplifier. No, it's not. I don't know what it is. Okay, I guess it'll tell you. You can choose. Metal detector and a sledgehammer and a shovel. Detector, shovel. Metal detector and sledgehammer and broken lever. It doesn't give me anything. Okay. Sorry, I didn't realize it could show you and you'd have a choice. I thought once you did it, you were done. So there's no guessing. Okay. So do we do this? Metal detector and a lockpick? A pick sound amplifier? I don't know what that is. I'm going to try it, though. What if we get a door we can't unlock? Let's try it. What does it do? We'll learn something today. I've done this before. Never mind. What is this thing? Greater chance of picking high sensitivity locks. Never mind. That's great. I'm all about that. Just in case this one is a high sensitivity lock. All right. We need this room to be clutch. Let's use our pick sound amplifier. Cloister. Dining room. Yes. Yes. There it is. All right. We're still alive. We are still alive. Ooh, my goodness. Okay. And a coin purse. Give me some of that pizza, y'all. I'm gonna have me some dinner right now. Yes. Please and thank you. Yes. Wait, not yet. What if the next room is a furnace? Not yet. Not yet. If that room right there is a furnace or that one is a furnace, we can get 10 more. It would have to be this one. Right? Which one? If we wanted a furnace, we'd put it here, right? That would be the... Yeah, because if we're ever going to get up to the antechamber, we got one shot. Yeah. Let's see if this is a furnace. Let's use our pick sound amplifier. A lavatory. Boudoir. That is going to give us something. This gave us 10 steps. Keys spread throughout the house. That's okay. I need those 10 steps. And then my dining room is going to give me even 20 more. I'm going to have 30 more steps. We are good, y'all. We are so good right now. This is the winner. I think it gives me 10. Come on, plus 10. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. That ended up working almost the exact same as the lavatory. And while I'm in here, I want to try that 1213 button number from the coat of arms gimmick. 1, 2, 1, 3. Enter. Never mind. You know what? Let's try just real fast. 1128, because that's what unlocked the apple orchard. 2, 8. Enter. All right. Worth a shot. Okay. We go ahead and open up that room? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Because if that's a furnace, this can be a furnace. And we get 10 more. This could be anything. We're going to use our pick sound amplifier. Oh, I can't pick it. All right, well, let's use a key. Okay. Decisions, decisions, decisions. When you enter ballroom, set your gems to 2 gems. What do you mean set your gems to 2 gems? What does that mean? Whenever you enter ballroom, that's this room, set your gem to 2 gems. I don't understand. I don't understand. I understand this gives me 20 steps tomorrow. I do understand that. I understand that very clearly. Anything in here besides tomorrow's steps? I do not see anything. It's late. I know. I took a long time. Oh, what are you? There is something in there. That is a lock. Yes. Absolutely. 233. Man, this is working out well. For as bad as today started, I have done so many things. And you know why? It's because I tried to put some stuff together. And try, like the pool, the pump. Like I tried to do things together. This is splendid. Anything else hiding that I didn't see? What is that? That's just a piece of wood. All right, so items in here are found on the side of this. The rock, the coal, what is that? Rocks, heating, whatever, things. All right, let's go get our dinner. Then we'll go to the safe deposit box. Or, hold please. We don't need to use it yet. Don't use it until you have to. Dining room is... How far is the vault? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to come back. Then I'd have 14 plus 9 is 25. No, 14 plus 9 is 23 to do this. And then possibly get back down there. This is my current goal right here. Get to the bookshop. And I don't feel like... And it would be a lot easier to do it going via security going down this way than going this way. I think. I haven't done the math, and I can't pause right now, so I don't, because I don't really want to. All right. Open the door. 1 key for each bedroom. That's not really going to help me right now. The office turns me up. Does not get... Nothing gets me to security. I need to redraw. I have 2 of them. Let's do it. Steps up, up. Again. It's begging me to take the lab, but I don't know what to do on that machine over there. I think you need a boiler room to mess with that thing. I think those are connected. I think you have to go... And I think I might know what I did wrong in that room yesterday too, but that is... I'm not even going to bring up that garbage. Or was it yesterday? Hang on, I'm look at my notes. Yeah, it was yesterday. Boiler room failure is what I wrote in my notes. We're gonna redraw again. I think I want to go down here. Let's see. Wait, let's stop here and count. If I go from security, if I get there, 1, 2, 3, 4. No. From security, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 steps. from where I'm at now. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is free. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I'm going to get 20 regardless. I'm good either way. I'm good either way. But I don't like these choices. I really don't. This is a major and a minor key. What's that major key going to be? Redraw. Dark room. Gives me 2 pathways. Blind choices, though. Mailroom gives me a package tomorrow to go along with my 20 steps tomorrow. This lets me look at whatever this is today, and I can learn about it. But then I'm done. Until I go to the bookshop. Let's do the dark room. More rooms. Even if they're blind, we will have the steps to do them. Regardless. Dark room. Do I do the steps now? While I'm here? So I don't have to come back up in here? Yeah. Let's just do it now. That way we know what we have. Yep. Have dinner? No, not yet. Not yet. Because if one of these turns into a furnace on my blind choice, then I could use it. Maybe I can get outside, even. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, this is the northern door. Pick sound amplifier. Alright, here we go. What do I choose? Do I choose the no gem requirement or the gem requirements? This is not a cloister. I know that. That one's 3. I have 5 gems. 0, 2, or 1. I say we go right in the middle. What is it? I don't even know what that is. I've never been there. What is that? What is this? Where am I? Servants' quarters. Okay. Keys everywhere. Wow. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is I've never been in this room, in this blueprint. Wait a minute. There are 12 major keys. Green room. Remember the green? Something about green? Oh my gosh, there's so many. Oh my gosh. Hartley. This is Hartley's room. Hartley's the servant, and this is false. Remember, the green message is false. It was in that one picture, or the one magnifying glass gimmick. All right. Master bedroom, ladyship chamber. Oh, this is, they can ring the bell to get to her. Bunk room, boudoir. Okay, cool. I'm just going to take these now. While so I don't forget. I need to go to the locker rooms where we need to go. Okay. What are we looking at here? A chief and a chef. This is the letter I. That one's easy. All right, let's read this note. Hartley. I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you innumerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude, always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations from you. I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and service. I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar of a concept as that may be to you. Wow. Wow. He had this person under lock and was this like, I mean, there's servants and then there's even worse than that. Okay. Besides, I think more of a junior valet would be better situated to meet the needs of young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post. But as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Hey, buddy, you're like dead. You don't get to make decisions for people once you're in the grave. That's not how that works. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. Flipping pages. Hold, please. Back to my map that I drew. Tinsdale. I got the map here. Tinsdale, Featherfall Keep, Angel Tower, 100 Bells, Footbridge, Burroughs End, Botanical Gardens. Where's Tinsdale? It's not on my map. I've heard that city, that town before. Lake House in Tinsdale to your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to my many whims, games, and riddles, and so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. This guy, Herbert, was not a cool guy. He was the worst. Everyone had to, like, prove to him they could do a riddle. I'm not a big fan of him myself. I had, for a time, gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Yeah, for sure. That would have been terrible. Until we meet again, my friend. Not really. Herbert. All right, so Hartley was the servant for 40 years, and out of the goodness, quote-unquote, of his heart, Herbert is allowing her to leave. And he's giving her the lake house in Tinsdale. What? I would not be a fan of Herbert. Like, me and Herbert would not get along. Okay. We did a lot of stuff today. We did not even give ourselves a chance at the antechamber, but we have learned a lot. All right. This is going to be either really good or really bad. Since this is our last draft of the day, I say we go for the big one. Why not? And it is... Well, I might as well go get my steps right now. Because that is the... What is that thing? R. That is the veranda. I cannot believe I still haven't done the cloister and whatever the other two are. Still. To this day. Let me look at this. Hang on. The room I just did a second ago. Wait, whoa. Hang on. Studio editions. Okay. Found floor plans. No. Shops, green rooms. What was it? What was I just doing? No, it was... Where was I? It was a bedroom. Servant's quarter. Servant's quarter. There it is. A cold, empty room devoid of ornamentation and personal effects. Well, yeah. Because Herbert had her under lock and key. This suspiciously humble bedroom belonged to the Baron's personal valet, Hartley Rota. What a weird name. Who had unchallenged access to even the most clandestine areas of the estate. Now, that means Hartley knew some stuff, more than anybody. Hartley's got all the secrets. Wait a minute. That means I need to go to the lake house in Tinsdale to learn all the secrets from Hartley. Hartley is the key. I got to talk to Hartley. Hartley and Anne know everything. They're the only ones that know everything. All right, let's finally go get my dinner. We'll go to the vault. And then we'll count our steps. Have dinner. We're going to count our steps from there. To see if we can get outside and the bookshop or only one of them. Vault is workshop passageway. Is this the workshop? It is. Hopefully our running shoes can help us too, by the way. Maybe if we run, it will make our running shoes work. All right. What number we have? We have 233. 233. 176, 209, 233. Boom. Yep, it shows up. Yep, what's in here? Use it. Oops, I moved the thing. More coins. And a red letter and some allowance. Yes. Fantastic. More allowance. I like it. And what is that? I need that. And a passport to Finn Aries. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, here we go. That's my mom. International passport. Diplomatic pass 455 FA 815232. Surname Daniels. Gray Daniels was her fake ID. She's a Region. She was born on May the 1st. It's a good date. May the 1st, 1956. She's a female. Date of issue is January 10th, 1984. The date of expiration is January 10th of 1994. This has to be... Hang on. I'm looking for magnifying glass things anywhere in here. Don't really see. So my mom had a compromised passport. Interesting. Finn Aries. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm looking here. Is there any... Is this a clue? This symbol? I'm not sure. But, okay. Let me make sure. Look at that again. Awesome. 104 coins, you guys. Okay. We need to figure this out. I have running shoes, so there's a possibility here. 22. If we wanted to get back, since we're here, I guess... All right. 22 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This pantry is what killed me. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I get to the bookshop for sure, but that's it. Okay, if we go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I have to go this way toward the dark room to get to the bookshop and buy me some books so that I can rent them. Or so I can look at them in the library. So all right, so I'm going to get to the bookshop to buy things, but I need my running shoes to help me gain some steps along the way because I want to go outside and see if the fountain... I need extra steps. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 extra steps between now and the bookshop to get to the fountain to see if my drained fountain is worth a lot or not. Okay, so we're going... I said dark room is the way to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, we got to go toward the dark room. So it's workshop, dining room, dark room. So passageway. Yes, passageway, workshop. And I can't buy anything else. No. Workshop. Let's run, see if my running shoes actually help me. Dark room, veranda. It's dark. Veranda. Let's dig some holes. See if I get some fruit or pebbles. Fruity pebbles. Get it? I'm so dumb. Come on, fruit. There we go. 6 steps. Yes. We're going to go outside. We're going to see if that fountain was worth it. I have not been out this far north and looked outside. Wow. I did a lot today, you guys. This is crazy. Okay, security. I know I failed in some ways, but in others, I'm a winner. Nothing on here for the computer. No. No. Gym. I don't believe I spread anything. Gym, and then it was Rumpus. Yes, we go Rumpus. I'm not looking at my step counter, so I'm assuming that I'm using all of them, but I could be skipping some. I know I'm double checking 45 times here. It is spare pantry parlor. Do I have a major key? Hang on. I do not have a basement key. Spare is this way. Because if it was a basement key, it would have told me specifically a basement key, right? Or do I use that? Oh, hang on. I'm already here. Hang on. I have the sound pick thing. Right? I always forget which way to look. I have the sound, the fancy lockpick. And this did not cost me a step to come down here, so we might as well try it. Use key. Does not fit. What about my thing? E. E. It's not letting me. Alright, you cannot sound lockpick thing. You can't... Oh, resume. You cannot do that here. Okay. What was it called? Just so I know what it is. Pick sound amplifier. That's it. That's the thing. Alright, I believe it is spare room. What I'm looking for is over there. Alright, I'll just go down. I'll see you at the bookshop. Because it's going to be a while. I'll see you in the bookshop. Just kidding. I'm going to see you in the kitchen because I want to see what this faucet looks like. Since I put water in it. Oh, it's running. Yeah, it's just running out. Awesome. I wonder if you turn it off, what would happen? Oh, also, I could buy more steps if I needed to. But I'm not. I'm saving my money. Saving it. I have 103. All right, I'm sorry. Now I'm going to the bookshop. I think it's this way. Yes. Scared me for a second. All right, so it looks like my running shoes did help me. If my math is correct. Because I have 11 steps left. All right, here we are. What are we buying? We're buying all the things. Both of these. 103. They're the most expensive things. I get them at the same time. Let's do it. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna have 103 anytime soon. We need the history. And we need a new clue. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, I'm reading you very soon. All right. Now, 11 steps. The kitchen's right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could buy... We have 3 coins left. Let's do it. Let's buy whatever it was, like a banana or something. I think it's what it was, right? Yes. Because if that leads me somewhere, then I need more steps to get places, right? Banana, two. Yes, let's buy that. Because I have a sneaky suspicion. I think I just bought 1 step is all I did. I think. I have a sneaky suspicion this is about to be a secret passageway. Now, my theory all along has been that if I throw a coin in there, I'm going to be able to retrieve my coins. Is that the case? It is the case. There is my secret passage. You guys, this marathon episode continues. Let's go. I'm not going to take these coins. Should I take the coins? Should I leave them? I think I should leave them. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I needed 8 to get another book. I'm leaving the coins. I'm leaving the coins. We're going down. My theory was correct. Secret passage. I'm all about secret passages. Where are we? All right, there's the water drain. This is that room we could... Oh, is that the basement door? It's locked. I guarantee it's locked. All right, so this is the other side of the basement. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing then is that if I leave this drained, if I have a basement key, that's the problem. I need the basement key. Sorry, that looked like something. So the basement key, if this door's open, does it stay open? Because then I could just skip to the foundation and I could go to the middle of the house on like the first 2 steps. I could be right here and be in the middle as opposed to down here at the beginning. Like a shortcut. Take the foundation down, take this door, and all of a sudden I'm outside, and then like the travel becomes much easier. But I need the basement key. Okay, so now with 10 keys left, 1 coin, 2 gems, do I use these coins to go buy another book? Because there's like the drafting strategies book that are left that have 8 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Yes. Again, I'm not going for an if tomorrow. I'm going for a definite today. I believe it was 8. So we're going to take 8 of these. Right? We're going to leave those. I'm going to leave them. What was my outer room today anyways? The tool shed. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. All right, let's go in here. It is Nook. Library. Now, I wonder if it's on the paper right now. Probably tomorrow. Yeah, it's tomorrow. All right. Do I jump straight to book number 5, or do I just get book number 4? I guess I have to do 5 because I already bought 4 earlier in this episode because this episode is so long that I forgot what I did. All right, we bought 4 books today. 4 of them. That's amazing for me. That's amazing. What's left? Wait. What's left? We need 60 coins for the Curse of Blackbridge and Realm and Rune. Love it. Absolutely love it. I am feeling some kind of way today. That's amazing. I'm just relishing in what I did, which is probably what a lot of people do early on, but I finally put some stuff together. All right, do we go outside or do we call it a day right here? What is outside? We have the tool shed, the apple orchard. Oh, we can. No, we can't. Unless my running shoes help me. Let's run, just in case my running shoes will help me. 3, 2. Come on, running shoes. Yes. The gate was open over there. Come on, running shoes. One more. Yes. Perfect. In the rumpus room, it said the gate is open. Okay, it's not open. It lied to me. Watch it. I bet it was the other gate. I bet it was on the other side. Probably the west gate. You know what we're doing? We're going back old school. We're going to end our day, our long day, but our very, very productive day at the campsite. Where my little bird. What's the bird? I don't remember his name. I don't care. Either way, we're calling it. Wow. 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 A lavish shopping center. 4 shop rooms. I've never done that before. I don't know what they are, though. Where's the 4th one? Commissary, bookshop, kitchen. Either way, 41 rooms, rank 9, 132 steps, 13 items, 2 new rooms. Let's go. Let's go. And we got 20 steps tomorrow from the sauna. We're starting tomorrow with a lot. 90 steps. I learned the pump room. I learned how to drain and move the water around. I learned clues in the aquarium. Remember, patio has an X under the grill. The bottom drawer in the archives. So many things. Lots of things to process. Lots of things. Luckily, lots of things to process, because usually I don't have much to process. All right. I'm done. My brain is spent. I'm getting better at this. Slowly but surely. It's baby steps, y'all. Baby steps. Just roll with me. I'm going to get it eventually. I promise.